Writing this piece is it was a bit different than most pieces we've written, because we wrote the first draft and we brought it to Bird Off and Shore and they're like, no, this is no good. So we wrote a second draft and they're like, this is better. And then we got a camera and improv 2 entire stories for a third and fourth draft. And then it was Thursday night before the meeting at 11 o'clock when finally the idea for the storyline that we used came and we wrote it up. And I looked till 1 in the morning typing this thing up, despite our calculus test the next day. And the day of the meet, we actually put together and booked it, and it's just been, I think, one of my favorite pieces we've ever had. So, good about it. Now we're gonna.
Is that full or is
This is, yeah, it is. You guys can't see, feel free to move. I guess you know that. All right.
It's okay.
Ready? Dun, 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 dun.
And now for the late mystery show, Black Fedora, brought to you by...
Teletastic tape recorders. Why say it twice when you can play it twice?
Now, please enjoy this presentation of Black Fedora and the Mafia Murder.
Dun dun dun. It was about midnight when I heard my office door swing open. I thought that was good news. You see, I needed a client, and not to mention a shot of whiskey. But I found I was wrong. I needed 2 shots. Because the fellow in front of me was nothing but trouble. His name was Linguini Alfredo. And his father, Fettuccine, had one of the city's largest mafia families. Look, I don't care what your case is, I'm not going to take it.
Even if it's full of money?
I stand corrected, take a seat.
Thanks. Ah!
Huh?
What is this?
I'm sorry, that's my new Teletastic tape recorder. Why say it twice when you can play it twice? I must have left it there, my bad.
Right.
So down to business, what brings you here?
My father.
How is Signore Alfredo these days?
He's dead.
What?
He's dead. Sleeping with the fishes. Pushing up daisies. Playing first violin in Satan's Philharmonic.
What happened?
Someone did him in.
Who?
Oh, that's what I want you to find out, detective. That case has a solid 10 grand in it. If you can find his killer, I got another one for you. You in?
Show me to the crime scene. Dun, 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 dun. Remember the old times?
Yeah, the old-timey time.
The old-timey times with the old-timey fireplace.
We'd lie on the old-timey rug by it,
Old-timey grandpa.
reading his old-timey paper,
The old-timey radio.
with the old-timey radio shows.
Like
Black Fedora.
an original performance. Dun, 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 dun.
After you.
All right.
I can't stand to see him like this.
Oh wow, he's awful close to the door. Looks like he was shot in the stomach.
Detective,
Yeah?
could you pour me a shot of bourbon?
Sure.
It's in the drawer. You can have one yourself while you're at it.
All right. I guess a shot couldn't hurt. Here you go, Linguini.
Thanks.
So, can you think of anyone who would have had it in for your father recently?
You ran a mafia. Almost everyone he knew wanted him dead.
Well, looks like they got their wish. I think I'm done here. I'll get back to you later. Dun, 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 dun. If it isn't my favorite bartender, Martini Glass. How's business, Marty?
Well, it's been on the rocks lately. But now that you're here, I suspect it's looking up.
Not today, Marty. I didn't bring any dough.
Well, that's never stopped you before.
Ah, good point. I'll take a shot or 2.
That's the black guy know. Take a seat. So, what brings you here?
Well, I'm looking at a case of the Alfredos.
The Alfredos? Listen, I know Fettuccine's rich, but he's also dangerous.
Well, not anymore. Came down with a bad case of lead poison.
You know, I heard there was some kind of trouble between him and, Mr. Gunn recently.
You mean Tommy Gun?
Yeah.
One mafia family was bad enough, Marty. Hey, what's that sound? Sounds like a...
It sounds like a tape.
Oh, that's right. It's my new Teletastic tape recorder. Why say it twice when you can play it twice? You must have turned on when I sat down. Thanks, Marty.
Dun da da dun da da dun. Well, if it isn't my favorite snoop, Black Fedora. You know, last time I saw you, you was making away with my paycheck.
Last time I saw you, Tommy, you was making away with my dame, so I'd say we're about even.
You still working with Officer Spade?
That's a loaded question, Gun. I never was.
Sit down.
So, Well, on the street you had a bit of a disagreement with Alfredo recently.
Maybe. What's it to ya?
Just curious.
Well, you know what they say about curiosity.
What?
They took the cat and poured little concrete boots for it and shoved it off the pier at midnight.
You know what they say about the mobster?
What?
He killed the other mobster.
What are you accusing me of?
Fettuccine's dead.
You mean he was whacked?
Something like that.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me, I swear. Listen, we had our disagreements, but I never killed a man. He was good for business. We had an arrangement. Quid pro quo, you know.
You expect me to believe you, Tommy?
Come on, Black, would I lie to you? Alright, stupid question.
Now look, Tommy, I just got to know how you were last night, okay?
Alright, fine. I was in Chicago, visiting your dame. Here's my train ticket.
All right, I guess I know it.
Whoa, 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 what are you reaching for there, Black?
Huh?
For your sake, it better not be a gun.
Don't worry, it's not. It's just my new Teletastic tape recorder. Why? Say it twice when you can play it twice. Every time I sit down, the thing starts recording. See it, Tommy.
Oh, wait, where are you going? You going to get answers?
No, I'm going to get a drink.
Dun, 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 dun.
Marty, give me something alcoholic.
What, you mean like White-O McGee over here?
Very clever, Marty.
All right, Black, take a seat. So, how's the case going?
You can say the glass is half empty right now.
Sorry to hear you're feeling blue, Black. Just, don't mope too long. I'm about to lock up.
That's it, Marty.
What's it?
Lock up. The door wasn't broken, smashed in, or anything.
So, he let him in?
No, he was shot on his way, and he was ambushed, which means I gotta go, Marty.
Dun, 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 dun. You called, Detective?
I had a few more questions.
All right, shoot.
I'd rather keep the guns out if you don't mind. I'll just ask you.
Fair enough.
So, why'd you kill your father?
What?
I know all about your little scheme, Linguini. You're in hot water now.
So, you finally found out, did ya?
Calm down. I thought we were gonna keep the guns out of this, remember? Why don't you relax? Take a seat.
Now, how about you take a seat, Detective? Much better. Now, to answer your question, I did it simply for the money. You see, I've been dying to get into the family business, and Father ended up dying to let me in. He left me everything in his will, you know. An entire empire at the pull of a trigger. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Now for my next question. Why'd you hire me to investigate a murder that you committed?
Oh, simple. So I could frame you, of course.
Done! I don't follow.
Well, let me give you the whole picture along with the frame. I shot my father and then hired you to investigate. But after your little investigation, I had someone else come.
Who?
The police. Although, come to think of it, I don't think I told them about you. They found all kinds of neat fingerprints, though.
You're lying!
On the shot glass, on the doorknob.
Why'd the police think I want to hurt your father anyway?
Oh, I suppose you didn't check that case I gave you, did you, Detective?
The money?
Wrong. The case. If you looked at anything besides the money, you'd have noticed TG.
What's TG, Linguini?
Come on, Detective, use your noodle. Their initials.
TG. Tommy Gunn! Done!
That's right. The case once belonged to Tommy Gunn, until one day he gave it to my father, along with a sizable payoff inside. Much bigger than yours was. Although I'm sure the police will find your small fortune interesting enough. After all, why would you have Tommy Gunn's money anyway?
Unless he'd hired me. You may as well have painted Hitman on my forehead.
Oh, but that's not all, Detective. You see, I called Officer Spade. I asked him to come here today. I said, Father had said something about a private eye. The police will be here any second now, and they'll arrest you, and they'll take that gun you're holding. My gun.
The same gun used to kill Fettuccine.
It'll be a miracle if you even survive until court.
This isn't over.
Of course not. Not until I get here. Oh wait, here they come.
Crash! Don't move! Freeze! Drop it!
All right, Black, the jig is up.
Of course, officer, but would you mind arresting this man?
Oh, sure thing. Right after arresting you, I'll go ahead and do that.
No, fair enough. Could you at least get something out of my pocket real quick?
What is this, Black?
It's my new teletastic tape recorder. Why say it twice when you can play it twice? It's been on since I sat down a few minutes ago. May I?
I shot my father and then hired you to investigate.
Officer, if you could arrest Linguini over there. Linguini, you alright? You look steamed.
I'll get you for this, Black. And your little hat, too.
We'll see about that. Officer, make sure he gets enough sleep in prison. I think he needs it.
Oh, wow. The hat's off to you, Black. Sorry about all this.
Quite alright, officer. To each his own, I suppose.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Well, just, you prefer to bind people with cuffs? Well, I prefer to use tape.
Dun, 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 dun.
That concludes this week's performance of Black Fedora. Tune in next week for the case of the Prospect Diamond.
Da, da.